I welcome you all to News in Flash column of 24th June 2021. It is presented to you by Lawsico. I'm Ankita Parida. Now let's proceed with this session. International Olympics Day 2021, 23rd June, that was yesterday, is observed as International Olympics Day every year in order to promote the idea of Olympics and in order to celebrate the establishment of International Olympics Committee. The committee was formed on 23rd June 1894 in Paris, and the first Olympics Day was celebrated on the same day, that is 23rd June 1984, by countries including Venezuela, Belgium, Canada, Switzerland, Portugal, Greece, Austria, Great Britain, and Uruguay. Moving to the next news item, merger of Central Railside Warehouse Company Limited CRWC with Central Warehousing Corporation CWC. So the cabinet has approved the merger of Central Railside Warehouse Company Limited CRWC with CWC. The Central Rail Side Warehouse Company Limited CRWC is a mini Ratna Category 2 Central Public Sector Enterprise incorporated under the Companies Act 1956 in 2007, and its holding company is the Central Warehousing Corporation. So, with this merger, it will unify similar functions of both the companies like warehousing, handling, transportation, etc., through a single administration to promote efficiency, and it would give optimum capacity utilization, it would increase transparency, accountability, and also ensure financial savings. Moving to the next news item, Olympic medalist appointed as the first Vice Chancellor of Delhi Sports University. Retired weightlifter Karnan Maleshwari, the first Indian woman to win a medal at the Olympics, has been appointed as the first Vice Chancellor of Delhi Government Delhi Sports University. Ms. Maleshwari won a bronze medal at the 2000 Sydney Olympics, and she has been awarded the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, Arjuna Award, and also the Padma Shri Award. The Delhi Assembly has passed the bill for establishment of the university in 2019 with the aim to offering graduate, postgraduate, and doctorate degree in range of sports. Moving to the next news item, IMD to strengthen radar network over Maharashtra. With the recent times of heavy rainfall in Mumbai and in regions of Maharashtra, the Indian Meteorological Department will install 7 new Doppler radars in Maharashtra, including Mumbai. Doppler radars of varying frequencies, S band, C band, and X band, are commonly used by the IMD to detect and track the movement of weather systems, cloud bands, and gauge rainfall over its coverage area of about 500 kilometers. The radars guide meteorologists, particularly in times of extreme weather events like cyclones and associated heavy rainfalls. And with the radar's observation updated every 10 minutes, forecaster can follow the development of weather system as well as their varying intensities, and they can also accordingly predict weather events and their impact. Moving to the next major news, National Highway Authority of India makes drone survey mandatory for all national highway projects. So, this is a very good news that in order to enhance transparency, uniformity, and for leveraging latest technology, the National Highway Authority of India, or NHAI, under the Ministry of Road Transport and Highway, has made mandatory use of drones for monthly video recording and national highway project during all stages of development, construction, operation, and maintenance. So the contractor shall carry out the drone video recording in presence of team leader of supervision of the supervision consultants, and upload comparative videos of the current and last month on NHAI portal, that is Data Lake. These videos will also be used by NHI officers during the physical inspections of the project to check the discrepancies and the rectification made basis of the earlier observation. It will definitely give a comparison of what is on the portal and what it is actually on the ground. And also these videos will be permanently stored on the data lake portal, and they will be used as a evidence during dispute resolution process before arbitral tribunal and courts. Moving to the next news, we are seeing a new variant, that is Delta Plus, a variant of coronavirus with K417N mutation. Delta Plus is a sublineage of the Delta variant first detected in India, which has acquired the spike protein mutation called K417N, which is also found in Beta variant first identified in South Africa. Some scientists worry that the mutation could make it more transmissible. In India, on Wednesday, it was found around 40 cases of Delta coronavirus variant carrying a mutation that appears to be making it more transmissible, and it was advised to the state to increase the testing rates. Moving to the next news item, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy to conduct exercise with US carrier group. So the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy will participate in an exercise with US Carrier Strike Group CSG in the Indian Ocean for 2 days. As a part of the exercise, the Sukhois, Jaguars, AIF refueling aircrafts, warships, and maritime patrol aircrafts of the Navy will participate in the exercise. In the 2 day exercise, it would be aimed to strengthen the bilateral relationship and cooperation by demonstrating the ability to integrate and coordinate comprehensively the maritime operations. Moving to the next positive news we have today is Rajasthan Digital Drive praised. So the digital drive, which was initiated by the Rajasthan government, that was Smile Initiative or the social media interference for learning engagement, and it was launched on April last year, has ensured students access to resources and upgrade education methods as per emerging situation. The digital initiative taken in education in Rajasthan during the pandemic were praised at an innovation summit with experts calling on students to attend the benefits of technology. As a large section of students who did not have access to internet, teachers of the government school weren't having access to these kind of facility to carrying workbooks and worksheets. This initiative was quite instrumental to use the internet interface. So this was all for today. Thank you very much.